Welcome to Weeb Game News. I'm your host, Bear, and today's topic is a controversy surrounding Project 05, Maiden of the Black Water, otherwise known as Fatal Frame for those of you in the States. Nintendo of Europe announced via their Twitter account the two unlockable costumes in the game, one based off Zelda's Twilight Princess costume, and the other on Zero Suit Samus. Normally, this wouldn't be any cause for concern. However, the Japanese version of the game had two unlockable costumes for the lead girls that were some incredibly skimpy undergarments. Given the ever-increasing issue of Japanese games with any kind of fan service getting censored Western releases, people have been concerned that the original unlockable costumes have been replaced by these Nintendo-themed tie-in costumes. This has sparked quite a few people to reach out and ask if this is indeed the case, but thus far Nintendo has not responded. The rather lewd nature of the original unlockable costumes have had people speculating that they would be removed or censored, as is unfortunately often the case with games that have risque content. The lack of any kind of response from Nintendo and the fact that the game is less than 2 weeks away from release, add in the fact that the Western version of Fatal Frame Deep Crimson Butterfly had the bikini costumes removed, this has understandably got a number of people worried. However, not all hope is lost yet. The Fatal Frame games have been known to receive additional content in their different releases. The Xbox versions of Fatal Frame 1 and 2 both got additional endings and costumes, as did Deep Crimson Butterfly. Fatal Frame 4 Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, while never receiving an official release in the West, did contain a Zero Suit Samus unlockable costume. So there is precedent at least for the costume appearing in the series. Unfortunately, at this point is likely going to come down to people waiting for the game to come out and playing it through to see if the costumes are still there. If Nintendo has removed the lewd costumes from the game, saying so at this point would only hurt sales, and it would be best for them to remain silent. As the US version of the game is digital only, I would urge people that are concerned about the possible content removal to wait a few days after the game's release to find out if the game has been censored or not. For those in the EU regions looking at getting the collector's edition, consider yourself forewarned, but I understand the limited print nature of the collector's edition makes waiting for more information a risk. Do you viewers have any opinions on the matter? Think replacing lewd costumes with cosplay costumes is an okay trade? Are you opposed to censorship in all forms and will refuse to buy this game if the content has been cut? Let us know in the comments below. I'm quite curious as to what non-Twitter opinions on the matter are. I've been your host, Bear. This has been Weeb Game News, and as always, thanks for watching everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.